Well, good morning, everybody. Ravens Ridge here, Beth here. We're not really at the house today. I thought that we would do what I'm going to call a reflective ramble while we walk in nature. So, excuse my heavy breathing. It's a little chilly this morning. I've had to wear gloves and hat and all kinds of stuff, but we are coming to you live from the Creeper Trail outside of Damascus, Virginia. And I also wanted to show you the colors of fall. It's become more pronounced since my last video last week. And little train car right there, that's part of the park. And of course, everybody's favorite, the Kai Master, the Kai Berry, the Kai Kai. Hey, wanna say hi? Can you tell everybody hi? It's like, nope, too many smells. It's a little chilly for him to get in the water. He hasn't even made his way down there, but try to make this a little short. We usually walk down here about a mile. They've done such a wonderful job. Kudos to all of the hardworking individuals that do the cleanup, because this is an area where Helene hit, and you can still see some remnants of stuff in the river, and they've cleared the trail as far as I think they can clear it this direction. The other direction is down the other way, that where Kai's swimming hole is. So we like to walk this stretch because this is what he can manage with his arthritis and stuff. So we just take our time. But look at the trees. Aren't they so beautiful? The colors just, oh, they speak to me. And there's red down here and orange right there. So thank you for coming along on this journey with me. We'll just keep the camera pointed this way. And so we're reflective ramble. And I was thinking this morning about what to talk about. And I have to say that peace, P-E-A-C-E, is a word that came to mind to have the reflective ramble on. What is it that contributes or takes away from your peace, internal and external? So with everything going on in the world today, it's really hard to at times maintain an inner and outer peace. And so for me, my peace is right here. It's my external peace is Mother Earth and being out in her, and being thankful to be out in her, because not everybody has an environment like I have. And so what contributes to your peace? What takes away from your peace? For me, what contributes to my peace is the absence of fear, drama, gossip, violence, hate, and that's probably, I think, pretty much normal for everybody. But what contributes to it are the things that are, things like gossip and unkind people and harm. And I know we can't always stay away from all of those things, but you also have choices to not be around events, places, circumstances, individuals. And sometimes those individuals include family or they exclude family. For me, my peace is my solitude, Mother Earth, trails like this, my dog, and my good close friends. And as I get older, I find that I prefer having a quality of an inner circle more than a quantity. In fact, I have deactivated all of my social media accounts except for YouTube. And I'm actually feeling so much better. I do believe in a creator, God, source, whatever you want to label it. I don't assign a gender to this creator. Do I believe in God? Yes. Do I believe in Jesus? Yes. Do I believe in Buddha? Yes. I have a variety of beliefs that cannot be funneled into one, belief system, because I think that God created everything, the multiverse, the earth, all the other planets, all the other stars, everything. So who are we to, think that we can disrupt that. I'm not trying to take away from or minimize anybody's faith or anybody's religion. I myself have been baptized multiple religions on my spiritual quest throughout my life. And what I find is that they all pretty much have the same foundation, and that is to just love one another, treat each other with kindness, don't harm each other, and try to be good to one another, take care of one another. And that seems to be more and more absent from this world in these times. So do I stick my head under the sand? No, I'm very well aware of what's going on in the world. However, the only thing that I can positively contribute to that is prayer, meditation, sending out positive, loving, kind, and compassionate thoughts to every single living soul on the planet. Because even bad people that we consider evil need prayers, right? Maybe they didn't have it when they were growing up, or maybe they didn't understand it. Can I change everything? Nope. Can I control everything? Not even a little bit. So what I can do is control myself and how I interact with the world, and that's what contributes to my internal peace. Maintaining a routine and stability, good health, good sound sleep, good healthy food, water, air, walks in nature, physical exercise is what contributes to my inner peace and my external peace. I work in a very, I would say, volatile environment, and so I do have to, I think, probably do a little extra praying and meditating and put protection around myself. So peace is extremely important. And I'll leave the video with this, that we need to sit in stillness and quiet and be open to receive. Our world is constantly distracting us with social media, other people, events, but we need to focus on ourselves, fill our own emotional, spiritual, and physical, mental health well-being cups up, and then we can help others. We can't do it from a place of fumes. So that would be my advice, and I understand it's easier said than done, but isn't peace and serenity and tranquility so important? I think so. And I hope everybody has a great weekend. Let me know if you've liked the reflective ramble, and I'll talk to you soon.